And we are underway in game 2. Aiken scored 10 runs in game 1 by 10 different players. Not often you see that. Matty Wise quickly ahead in the count. 0-2. Wise, 7th in innings pitched, 9th in strikeouts, 6th in starts, 9th in complete games, 8th in shutouts in Peach Bell play. As that is a grounder to Velez coming across. Strong throw the first in time. 1 away. So Brianna Dow comes up.
Now batting the second baseman, number 12, Brianna Dow.
Dow, 343, 5 home runs, 25 RBIs. 2 of those in game 1. Cut on and missed. Kylie Taylor behind the plate. Olivia Parker at first. Courtney Robinson at second. Alyssa Velez, the shortstop. Kylie Taylor, I already said, was the catcher. Mercedes Salinas at third. Paige Maceda in left, making her 107th consecutive start, as that's grounded foul. Valerie Beltray in center. Trinity Fry in right. And as I said before, Maddie Wise in the circle. Saints were no hit for the first 4 innings of game 1. Oh-2 pitch. On the outside corner. Just misses. It's 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Two-two pitch from Maddie Wise. That's a flare over Robinson's head, and it's the first Pacer hit of game 2. Dow now 3 for 4 in the doubleheader.
Now batting the catcher, number 11, Emily Ayers.
Emily Ayers, 362, 9 home runs, 39 RBIs. Steps in, takes a ball. Dow, the runner at first. Ayers with a grounder to Robinson over to second. On the 1st and 2, not in time, so Ayers reaches on a fielder's choice. Dow out 4-6, and there's 2 away.
Now batting the shortstop, number 8, KB Moore.
KB Moore, 299, 11 home runs, 33 RBI. Outside for ball 1. That one low at the knees, 2-0. Ayers the runner at first. Cut on and miss, 2-1. 2-1. Just misses at the knees. 3-1. Maddie got squeezed there. That is a roller to the short. Velez up with it over to first. And not in time. It's an infield single for the Pacers. And they have a runner in scoring position for Jenna DeWalt with 2 out. DeWalt, 320, 3 home runs, 14 RBIs. Top 4 hitters had 2 RBIs apiece in game 1. Shows bunt, waves and misses for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out. That is bunted foul, and it's 0-2. First and second, that is chopped up the middle. Velez has to wait on it. Baltimore chop for an infield single, and the bases are loaded with 2 out. In the 2 games, Aiken has 16 hits, and I don't think more than 4 of them have left the infield. Skylar Morley, 276, no home runs, 5 RBI. That is a ball. Ayers is at third. Moore is at second. DeWalt is at first. Maddie Wise had her 6th career shutout. That moves her into in the 5th all-time. That is chopped fair. That's going to be extra bases, and it's a 3-run double for Skylar Morley. Ayers scores, Moore scores, DeWalt scores. Morley with RBIs 26, 27, 28 on the season. That was Morley's first double of the season. Ashlyn White fouls that off. 294, no home runs, 4 RBI. Excuse me, that was Morley's 6th, 7th, and 8th RBIs. He's wrong column. Tiny numbers. Still her first extra base hit. That was right. It's 0-2 to Ashlyn White. Morley 3 for 4 in the doubleheader.
Hey, protect!
0-2 pitch. Outside, 1-2. So Maddie Wise is now 5th in shutouts, 9th in wins in school history, 11th in innings pitched, 9th in games started, 7th in complete games, 9th in strikeouts in school history. That's a grounder to Robinson. She corrals it over the first in time. Damage done, though. Aiken strikes first. They lead 3-0. Courtney Robinson leads off for the Saints. Paige Maceda bats second and left. Maddie Childs, the designated player, batting third. Cleanup hitter is Alyssa Velez at shortstop. Kylie Taylor bats fifth. She's catching. Olivia Parker bats sixth at first. Mercedes Salinas bats seventh at third. Trinity Fry batting eighth in right field. Valerie Beltre bats ninth in center. Maddie Wise is the pitcher. Her counterpart, Peyton Baker. Baker making her 21st start. She's 13-7 and with a 2.76 ERA, 94 strikeouts, and 137 innings. As Courtney Robinson leads off. Robinson, 310, no home runs, 4 RBIs. Southpaw delivers a ball. Baker has 13 wins. That is second in the Peach Belt Conference. She's second in games started, second in games completed. That's a grounded to short. Moore over to first. One away. Peyton Baker, 29th in the nation in complete games. 4th in the conference in shutouts. 5th in strikeouts. 8th in strikeouts looking. Maceda, that goes through the 5-hole for a base hit. Maceda digging for 2, and with that double, she has tied the school record with 15. That is a record-tying double for Paige Maceda, hustling on a play through the 5-hole. Maceda was 281 on the season, no home runs, 29 RBIs. Paige Maceda has tied the school record for doubles in a season as Maddie Childs comes up. Takes one up and in for a ball. Childs, 263, 4 home runs, 15 RBI. So congratulations, Paige Maceda. Now tied with Whitney Woodard for the doubles record. Fly ball, shallow center field, coming in, diving, and not able to catch it was Wexler. She trapped it. So that is a single for Maddie Childs. Maceda has to hold at second, and is first and second with one out for Alyssa Velez.
Batting the shortstop, number 9, Alyssa Velez.
Maddie now with a hit in 5 of her last 7 games as Alyssa Velez comes up. Velez takes the ball. Velez, 308, 7 home runs, 31 RBIs on the season. Velez third in assists in the conference as a breaking ball from Baker drops in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Velez fouls that out of play. Stops before it hits my car, always good. With Aiken winning in Game 1, the Peach Belt Conference Tournament field is set. Seeding still to be determined. North Georgia could clinch the number 1 seed and a bye in the first round with a loss by Columbus State and Lander. As of the moment, Aiken is the 6th seed, Flagler is the 7th seed. Two-two pitch. Fly ball, left field. Tailing foul, gets down foul. Pacers fortunately avoid a collision in left field. Maceda at second, Childs at first with one out. So North Georgia, Columbus State, Lander, Young Harris, Georgia Southwestern, Flagler, and Aiken are your field. As that's grounded foul. If I didn't say Lander, Lander's in there too. So there's 7. And the way it works is 7 teams get in. Number 1 seed gets a bye. Two balls, 2 strikes to Alyssa Velez. Alyssa currently 8th in school history, 2 behind Heather Hill, as that's upstairs. So they say Alyssa held. Quite honestly, I don't know that either umpire was paying attention. It did look like Velez held, but I don't think either umpire was paying attention. Oh, yeah, we got to look at that. So full count, Kylie Taylor on deck. Fouled off. With the start today, Maddie Wise now moves into sole possession of 9th in school history. Payoff pitch one more time. Stays up. And Velez draws a walk to walk the bases loaded for Kylie Taylor. We'll see what Jacqueline Moore does here. Kylie Taylor, 338, 13 home runs, 40 RBIs on the season. The 13 home runs currently tied for the single-season record in school history with Mackenzie Conley. Conley did it in 2014 and 2017. Kylie's second in school history with 25 career home runs. Baker's going to have to be careful here. Bases loaded, 1 out for Kylie Taylor. Maceda at third. Childs at second. Velez at first. That one high. Nice snag there by Ayers. Emily Ayers is behind the plate. Mallory Shaver at first. Brianna Dow at second. KB Moore to shortstop. Taylor Butts at third. Peyton Baker the pitcher. Jenna DeWalt in left. Lauren Wexler in center. Skylar Morley in right. That one right down the middle, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out to Kylie Taylor. Chasing upstairs, throw behind the runner, and just back is Alyssa Velez.
Hey, great job.
Emily Ayers, only Kylie Taylor has thrown out more runners on the base paths than Emily Ayers this year. She tried to tie her there. Velez just gets back. It's upstairs. It's 2-2.
Good idea. Good job. Good thinking.
Maceda at third. Childs at second. Velez at first. Taylor at the plate. Fly ball. Right field. It's fly out. Maceda tags and scores. Ball gets past the plate. Now Saints are in a pickle there. And Childs is out at the plate. So Velez left Childs with nowhere to go. She's tagged out at the plate. I'll go get what that was from a score. RBI 41 for Kylie Taylor for out number 2. Maceda scores her 37th run. She now is sole possession of 10th in school history. And the Saints add a run, but strand one. It's 3-1 going to the second. 9-2-5-2. Childs is out at home plate. Shaver, Butts, and then back to the top of the order with Wexler. Maddie Wise back to work. From Edgefield, South Carolina, where she attended Strom Thurman High School. Starts the second with a strike on the inside corner. Shaver raised her average to .383. 7 home runs, 35 RBIs, including 2 in game 1. As that one darts outside, 1-1. Maddie Wise, 3-0 with a 1.78 ERA, 21 strikeouts in 19 innings in her last 4 appearances. Throws that by Shaver for strike 2. Seven from the Palmetto State on Aiken's team. Maddie Wise, the lone Saint from South Carolina. It's 2-2. And that is a base hit to center field for Shaver as the leadoff runner is aboard. Shaver now has 3 straight games with a hit. Taylor Butts comes up. Taylor raised her average to 143, 1 home run, 7 RBI. That one too far inside, ball 1. Shaver now 4 for 6 during that 3-game hitting streak. Fly ball, right field, that's going to get down for a base hit. Pacers going station to station to start the second. They've got 2 on with no one out. Kylie Taylor going to go out and talk to her pitcher, Maddie Wise, as Lauren Wexler comes up. Lauren attended Oakleaf High School over in Clay County. I can remember when Oakleaf opened, I got to announce their first road game in school history when they came down to Matanzas. A few years later, Lauren Wexler would lead Oakleaf to a state championship in softball. She was 1 for 3 in game 1 with 2 RBIs, grounded to short her first time up. Shaver at second, Butts at first. Pitches a strike as Wexler showed bunt. .47 sacrifices by Aiken this year. Just off the corner, 2-1. That's Maddie's spot, too. Outside, 2-1. Wexler had 2 RBIs and a run scored in game 1. That is going to get through for a base hit. Bases are loaded. Beltre's throw in holds the runners at third. So Brianna Dow comes up.
Now batting the second baseman, number 12, Brianna Dow.
She's from Camden High School in Camden, South Carolina. Single the first time up. 3 for 4 in the doubleheader. Wise starts her off with a ball at the letter high. Shaver at third, butts at second. Lauren Wexler at first as Catherine Grant calls time. A gorgeous day here in St. Augustine. This is my 5th season doing Saints softball, and this year the weather has been far and away the best. Same thing with high school baseball this year. I've had great weather. Do this another 30 years, I don't think I'm getting weather like this again. Normally, since we have time to talk about the weather, normally you get days in the 50s and overcast and damp all February. March is usually like today, about 80 degrees and sunny. You don't normally get a lot of March home games. And then April, it's usually in the high 80s and hot. Shaver at third, butts at second, Wexler at first. 1-0 the count to Brianna Dow as she fouls that one off of Kylie Taylor. Home plate umpire Gerald Bergeron goes out to talk to Maddie to give Kylie a second to recoup. I talked to Kylie Taylor last week in the grocery store. Saints had a couple of birthdays. That is lined over Robinson's head. That's going to go to the wall. Shaver scores. Butts scores. Coming in for home is Wexler. Taylor could not handle the tag. And it's a 3-run double for Brianna Dow. And it's 6-1. Dow now 2 for 2. 28 RBIs on the season now. 5 in the doubleheader. As Emily Ayers comes up, she reached and scored on a fielder's choice. So Dow clears the bases. Grounded to Velez. Salinas foul. Dow now with a 6-game hitting streak. During which she's 7 of 16. That's a .488 batting average. As that one skips away, wild pitch. Moves Dow to third. Maddie Wise has thrown the third most wild pitches in conference play. Dow, 8 for 16 during a hitting streak. That's going to be backhanded by Velez over to first in time. 1 away. Brianna Dow hitting .485 over her last 12 games. KB Moore came into this series 0 for her last 8. She's 2 for 4 today. including a single in the first. Cuts and misses on that one. Dow at third. That one inside. Late action gets the corner, and it's 0-2. Cut on and missed. 2 away. First strikeout for Wise. Jenna DeWalt.
Number 14, Jenna DeWalt.
She's 2 for 4 today. She came in 2 for her last 19. But has gotten her weekend off to a great start. Singled and scored in the first. Chopped up. She's probably going to leg that out. Tough play for Robinson. Did she get her? She did. And the side is retired for the second straight inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 left on. It's 6-1 Aiken going to the bottom of the second.
He tries now. He drives himself to the he always parks like, he always pulls up. I think call that. He like go back to the spot where it faces out and like
Can he drive? Can he drive?
Can he drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just got his license.
Can he drive?
Peyton Baker back to work. Entered the first with a 3-run lead. Has a 2 more to that to make it a 5-run lead here. Parker, Salinas, and Fry due up as that one skips in for a ball. Baker, another talented freshman from Denver, North Carolina, where she went to East Lincoln High School. Not to be confused with the other Denver. Popped up, shallow right field. Morley over. And there's 1 away.
Good job.
Mercedes Salinas, 2.
How about the third baseman, number 12, Mercedes Salinas.
35 on the season. 2 home runs, 19 RBI. That's a grounder back to Baker. Fields her position well. 1-3 on the putout, and there's 2 away. Trinity Fry, 190, no home runs, 4 RBI, including 1 in game 1, the lone Saints run. Takes a strike from Baker. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out. Trinity Fry up. Peyton Baker went to East Lincoln High School where she was all conference. Fry gets a piece of that, but it's now 0-2. That one breaks across the plate, doesn't get the call there. That was close. 1-2, that's a good miss. I'll say that at the very least. 1-2. Fry fouls that off the screen. Fly ball, right field, tailing, running and making the grab is Morley, and the side is retired. 4 straight retired for Baker. Saints scoreless in the second. They trail 6-1 as we go to the third. Matty Wise back to work. The junior right-hander. She'll face Morley, White, and Shaver.
Leading off for the Pacers, the right fielder, number 6, Skylar Warrior.
Matty Wise was a 2-sport athlete in high school. Played softball and swam. Morley, pop up. Salinas has it. 1 away. Morley with a 3-run double in the first. Ashlyn White 0 for 1. One of only 2 Pacers who does not have a hit in game 2. Slices that one foul. Nice grab by Catherine Grant off the screen. White grounded the second her first time up. 2 for 4 in the doubleheader. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. White from Lincolnton, North Carolina, went to North Lincoln High School.
Drive it.
That one inside, she jumps back, it's 2-1. You don't want to take one off the shins. That one fouled off the screen, hits the top of the Saints dugout.
Are you shorting it up, drive it?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Give up.
To White. Low and away, the count is full. Mallory Shaver up next.
Hey, nothing close. Keep working hard. Deep breath.
And that's a grounder to Robinson, over to Parker. 2 away. Mallory Shaver 1 for 1, extending her hitting streak to 3 games.
Come out.
Now batting the first baseman, number 30, Mallory Shaver.
Shaver in the top 10 in the conference in batting average, OPS, doubles, fielding average. That's a pop fly to left field. Great effort by Alyssa Velez.
We go, Mal.
But it falls foul for strike 1. Shaver's 5th in putouts, 4th in double plays turned, and 6th in total chances. That is a screamer up the middle. One hops to Valerie Beltray, and Shaver is 2 for 2. Taylor Butts. The hometown kid from Aiken, South Carolina. Went to South Aiken High School, where she was 2-time All-Region. First pitch popped up. Velez in the center field. And she has it, so Shaver gets on. She's left there. 2.5 complete, 6-1, USC Aiken.
No, don't give me that other thing. That poor girl. What's your name?
Put that mask on, I'm telling you, she gets the girl.
Leading off for the Saints, the center fielder.
Beltray, Robinson, Maseda, 9-1-2 this inning. Peyton Baker, 1 run on 2 hits in the first 2 innings. Beltray fouls that off. Valerie hitting 286, no home runs, 8 RBI. 4th in the conference in triples. Strike 2 to Valerie Beltray. Val was 0 for 2 in game 1. And that is a base hit to center field for Valerie Beltray. And the Saints have a leadoff hitter aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15, Courtney Robinson.
Back to the top of the order with Courtney Robinson. She grounded to short her first time up. She's 0 for 4 in the doubleheader. Takes that one for a ball. Beltray to runner at first. Courtney hitting .333 over her last 12 games. Takes a big cut at that one, and it's 1-1. From Santa Fe High School in Alachua County. Baker blows strike 2 by her. So 1-2. Beltray at first. Cut on and missed. Strikeout number 1 for Baker. There's one away. Paige Maseda 1 for 1 with a double. That double tied the school record with 15 in a season.
Now batting the left fielder. Number 30.
She was 38th in the nation in doubles entering today. She takes a ball there. Fouls that off. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out to Paige Maceda. Paige now with 17 extra base hits. Takes a strike there, 1-2. Popped up. It's 1-2. Fouled off again. So Whitney Woodard and Paige Maceda now tied with 15 doubles apiece in the season. She scored her 37th run of the season, and she rips that one foul. So her 37th run, that is good for 9th all-time in school history. There are 4 tied at 5th. So it's the 6th most. And that's a base hit to the right side, and Maceda is 2 for 2. Maddie Childs, 1 for 1. Got caught in a rundown between third and home after singling her first time up. Fly ball right field. Lands foul. Childs from Spruce Creek High School in Port Orange. Alma mater of Kelsey Dunn Diaz, the head coach at Embry-Riddle. Saints had a split with the ranked Eagles on Tuesday. Childs puts her foot in the bucket on that one. It's 0-2. Both teams had a weekday series. Aiken split with a 30-win Limestone team. Saints split with number 16 Embry-Riddle as that's fouled off. The week before, the Saints split on the road against top 10 St. Leo. So Saints went 5-2 on the road trip. As that's ripped foul. Beltray at second, Maceda at first. That is going to be 1 over the first for 2. Nice stretch by Shaver. Double play. So a 5-3 double play. And Baker pitches her way out of a jam. 3 innings complete. 6-1. Pacers lead. Maddie Wise back to work. She'll face the top of the order. Wexler, Dow, and Ayers. Wexler 1 for 2. Singleton scored in the second. 2 for 5 in the series. And that is deep in the hole for Velez. Over the first. Wexler legs it out. And she has her second hit of the game. She's 2 for 3. Dow singled her first time up. Doubled in 3 her second time up. 4 for 5 today. Takes one on the inside corner for a strike. Dow drops a bunt. The caroms back off of her. And it's 0-2. Dow with 9 sacrifice bunts, 11 sacrifices total on the season. That's 7th in the conference entering today. That one misses high, 1-2. And that is a base hit to left field. And Dow is 3 for 3. Emily Ayers 0 for 2 today. Reached on a fielder's choice and scored in the first. 1 for 6 in the doubleheader. And that is going to be the end of Maddie Wise's day. As Taylor Scott is going to come in. T-Sizzle. T-Sizzle, 5 and 6. 3.55 ERA, making her 19th appearance, her 7th out of the bullpen. She struck out 53 and 65. The senior from Milledgeville, Georgia. For the moment, Wise struck out 1, walked none, gave up 6 runs, all earned on 10 hits. She's responsible for the 2 runners on now. Taylor Scott was pitcher of the week in the Peach Belt last month. Went to the Georgia Military College Preparatory School. Transferred from Embry-Riddle. Won state titles in softball and track. Guys know I love the multi-sport athletes. Wexler at second, Dow at first. Taylor Scott in the game. First pitch to Ayers is fouled off. Ayers from North Augusta High School in North Augusta, South Carolina. Michael III and I did not make it over to North Augusta while we were up in Augusta last month. Didn't make it across the border. Did get to play Augusta, though. Municipal. It has golf holes and azaleas, and the comparisons end there. 2-1. on the corner, 2-2. Popped up. Out of play. Air is third in the conference in total chances. Second in runners thrown out. Has run the count full. KB Moore up next. Payoff pitch. Foul down the right side. See some Little League softballers trying to chase that foul ball down. Payoff pitch one more time. A screamer past Mercedes Salinas. Mercedes play at the plate, and she's out. So that's a single. Another outfield assist for Paige Mercedes. But Ayers has her first hit of the game. Wexler's out at the plate. 7-2, and there's one away. You guys have been listening to me all year tell you how Paige's arm is a rocket, and you saw it again there. KB Moore swings and misses at that one. Dow at second, Ayers at first. Eight Pacers have a hit in this game. Right down St. George Street for strike two. That base hit by Ayers was hit so hard, I think if it had caught Salinas' arm, it might have taken it off. Paige Mercedes heads up throw to the plate. 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. Dow at second, Ayers at first. Cut on and miss. She changed speeds on her. Strikeout number one for T-Sizzle. And there's two away. Jenna DeWalt, 1 for 2. Singled and scored in the first. DeWalt, 2 for 5 in the series. Takes a ball. That's fouled out of play. Dow at second, Ayers at first. DeWalt at the plate. It's 1-1 with 2 out. One and two. Trying to get her to chase. She chased. And that's going to be a single in to the gap. And an RBI single. That closes out Maddie Wise's day. And it's 7-1 with an RBI single by DeWalt. Scott threw the high heat trying to get DeWalt to chase it. She did, but she took it the other way. Two-strike approach prevails once again. So Maddie Wise will finish with 7 runs, all earned, on 10 hits. As Skylar Morley comes up. Dow on the run scored. Morley 1 for 2 with a 3-run double. That one's upstairs. Ayers at second, DeWalt at first. Scott changes speeds and crosses her up. It's 1-2. And that is spoiled into the Saints dugout. Stays 1-2. Off the corner, down looking, goes Morley, and the side is retired. Pacers tack on another, though. We're halfway home. They lead 7-1. Peyton Baker back to work after coaxing a double play out of Maddie Childs to stop a Saints rally in the bottom of the third. She's given up 1 run on 4 hits. She's struck out 1. She's walked 1. She'll face Alyssa Velez, Kylie Taylor, Olivia Parker. Velez, the Timber Creek Wolf. Right at Moore. Hit on the screws, but an atom ball to Moore. She has it, 1 away. Kylie Taylor. Takes a breaking ball just inside for a ball. Taylor sitting on history. Baker brings one in for a strike. First Saint to wear 77. As that is a breaking ball by Baker, and it's 1-2. Player of the Year by the Daytona Beach News Journal. Currently second in the Peach Belt in home runs. She led him in that category in 2020. And she has her second hit of the day. The first one of this game. And the Saints have a leadoff runner aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 10, Olivia Parker.
Parker from Perry, Georgia. First Day Presbyterian School. Takes a strike there. Baker in a good rhythm now. It's 0-2. Parker hitting .375 over her last 16 games. Cuts and misses on that one.
Good job, good pick.
Strikeout number 2 for Baker, and there's 2 away. Mercedes Salinas tested the fielding ability of Baker her first time up. Baker fielded it. That one gets away. And Kylie Taylor in the second base. Showing off the speed. On the wild pitch.
Good pick.
Baker 1-1. Off the other to bat. Shaver up with it. And the side is retired, so a runner gets on. Kylie Taylor stranded at second. 4 innings complete. 7-1 USC Aiken. White, Shaver, Butts, 7, 8, 9 coming up against Taylor Scott here in the top of the 5th. White grounded to second twice today. The only pacer without a hit in this game. Takes a ball there. White, another freshman. This is a young Aiken team that has found themselves in the second half of the season. White cuts and misses on that one. I mean, look at the 2 young ladies in the circle today. Get used to it. They're going to be here another 3 years. Coming in today, 25 and 14. They've already picked up 1 win between them. That's fouled off of White. No question this time.
There you go. You want it 2-1.
Out there.
1-2 pitch from Scott. Spoiled by White. And a little head hunting by White, as now all 9 Pacers have reached base in this game. Taylor Scott 5'10". If she was 5'11", that could have been trouble. Shaver 2 for 2 in this game, 2 for 3 in game 1. Fouls that one off. Shaver has raised her average to 393 at the very moment. That one at the knees low. 1-1.
Hey, we're going to push.
Fly ball right field, right at Fry. And there's one away. Taylor Butts 1 for 2. 2 for 4 in the doubleheader with an RBI. 2 runs scored. Florida Sunshine has been good for Taylor. She was 1 for 11 in her previous 8 games before embarking on a 2-game
Hey, push hard. Let's go.
tear here in St. Augustine. Takes a strike there. White the runner at first with 1 out. That one skips in for a ball. Nice stop by Taylor. Who's thrown out 15 runners. One pitch, bunt, pops over Salinas' head.
Hey, press it. Hey, they'll come in on you again.
And now Butts is 2 for 3.
Let it go, TV.
And we're back to the top of the order with Wexler, who's 2 for 3.
Hey, go big out there.
Wexler 3 for 6 today. Takes one on the corner for a strike.
Hey, go big.
She had entered today on a 1 for 16 slump. That's long forgotten. Chase is upstairs that time, though, and it's 0-2. White the runner at second, Butts the runner at first.
Hey, battle here, Bob.
Fouled off, out of play. O2 pitch one more time. Cut on and missed. Strikeout number 3 for Scott. There's 2 away.
Hey, going on the hit. Let's go hard.
Brianna Dow has stepped in the batter's box 3 times. 3 times she's gotten a hit. She's 3 for 3 with a double and 3 RBI. Looking for more here. Takes one outside, ball 1.
Hey, let's go hard.
That is short throw for Velez over to Salinas at third. And the side is retired. So 6-5 on the putout. Aiken Strands 2. They lead 7-1. We go to the bottom of the 5th.
Everybody, like these teenagers, like these girls that look like they were 15, they were so scared because I was crying and like freaking out on the ride. They thought it was like so scary, and I was like, it hurt really bad. I don't remember the time, but it was like really scary. It's not the worst place I've gotten stung. I got stung by 18.
Peyton Baker's pitched the beauty so far. She goes back to work in the 5th. 1 run on 5 hits. She struck out 2 and walked 1. She'll face 8-9-1, Fry, Beltray, and Robinson. Trinity Fry from Beloit, Wisconsin. The Badger State. Went to Turner High School. Takes that one low. Takes one at the knees for a strike. Would you believe me if I told you it's warmer in Beloit, Wisconsin than it is here? 78 here and 80 in Beloit. Diving, sliding catch. Finds a wall. That one robs Fry of a hit. And there's one away. Valerie Beltray comes up from Lake Brantley, where she was a Patriot. Takes the ball there. Was first team all-conference at Lake Brantley. Voted her team's defensive player of the year. She's from Altamont Springs. That one's going to get out of play into the Saints bullpen. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1 run in this game for the Saints. They trail 7-1 here in the 5th. Waves and misses at that one, and it's 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Fly ball. And that is an infield single for Valerie Beltray. They were playing just a step too far in. And she is 2 for 2. Alex Vitola pinch hitting. From Ocean City, New Jersey, where she played for the Ocean City Raiders. She's been a PBC Scholar honor. Batted .420 as a junior. Nobody on the 40 is going to get this reference, but Kurt Loader attended Ocean City High School. Former MTV News caster. He might have done something else, but that's all I remember him from. 0-1 with Beltray on first. Foul tip, 0-2. And that is ripped to right field for a base hit. Vitola had been 0 for her previous 8, but she comes through there. And the Saints have first and second.
How about it? No left fielder, number 13, Messina.
Jacqueline Poole out to offer some words of encouragement to Peyton Baker. Paige Maseda, 2 for 2, doubled in the first to tie the school record. Fly ball coming in, making the grab is Butts, and there's 2 out. Gianna Amundsen will now pinch hit. From Norridge, Illinois, just outside the Windy City. Gianna now hitting .304, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. This is her 14th game. Went to Ridgewood High School in Norridge, Illinois, just outside Chicago, where she was a 4-sport athlete. Played basketball, volleyball, cross country, and softball, and was all-state in softball, all-conference in basketball. She's pitched this year. She's played in the field. And that one right down the middle for a strike. No balls. 1 strike, 2 out. Beltray at second. Vitola at first. That fouled the other way. Gianna. Oh, that takes a bad hop. And Beltray is going to score. That's a tough break for Butts. It's an RBI for a Munson, and it's 7-2. And brings Alyssa Velez up. So the Saints with an RBI by Amundsen. Big cut from Alyssa Velez. She's 0 for 1 with a walk. She hit a bullet to KB Moore her last time up. That is a flare over second base. Dow has it, and the side is retired. Saints add an unearned run on 2 hits. Leave 2 on. 5 innings complete. USC Aiken leads 7-2.
they were doing that earlier, I was kind of curious.
Ayers more DeWalt this inning. Ayers 1 for 3. Ayers with 52 hits on the season. Sends that one foul towards Drysdale Field. Saints baseball up at Clayton today. I ended the weekend against Lander with a 13-inning game, and then followed it up by ending the weekend at Drysdale Field with the Saints baseball team in an 11-inning game. 1-1 pitch. That is lined the other way for a base hit. Trinity Fry took a shot at getting her at first. Ma'am? Ma'am?
Now batting the shortstop. Number 84.
No. So Ayers now 2 for 4. KB Moore 1 for 3 takes the ball there. The 1 through 4 hitters for Aiken today have 11 RBIs. That one in for a strike, 1-1. Popped up over the first. Oh, double play. 3-4 double play. More out on the line drive. Ayers out 3-4 at first, and just like that, there's 2 away. Boy, we see some defense in this game from both sides. DeWalt with a great catch. Nice double play by Parker and Robinson. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out. And the aforementioned DeWalt is at the plate. She's 2 for 3 with an RBI. And a nice sliding catch. Thought about climbing the ladder there. Holds off, 1-1. Cut on and miss. Scott changes speeds again. Just off the corner. Nope. Gets the call there. We really held on to that one. So leadoff single. And nothing doing there. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Pacers continue to lead 7-2. Taylor, Parker, Salinas due up in the bottom of the sixth. 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 strikeouts, and a walk for Peyton Baker as she enters her 6th inning of work. Taylor takes a strike there. She's 1 for 2. In on the hands. Lands foul. So 1-2 to Kylie Taylor. I won't belabor the point anymore. Kylie Taylor likely to end her season as 4th and put out. Grounded to short. Moore over the first in time. 1 away. Oh, thank you. Anna Dumovich gonna pinch hit here. Dumovich from Trinity, Florida, went to J.W. Mitchell High School. She's been on the PBC Presidential Honor Roll. First at bat of the season for Anna. Slow roller. And there's 2 away. Mercedes Salinas, 0 for 2 today. Grounded the second. Grounded the pitcher in the second. Grounded, popped up to first. Takes one in the dirt for a ball. Mercedes from Immokalee. Where she was first team All-County in golf. And the 6A softball player of the year. That's back up the middle. And that's going to be a seeing eye base hit for Mercedes Salinas. And with 2 out, the Saints have a runner aboard.
Now batting the right fielder, number 6, Trinity Fry.
So Trinity Fry comes up. She's 0 for 2 today. 1 for 2 with an RBI in game 1. Oh! That hit somebody in the back pretty hard off the carom. She seems unfazed. I felt that. You can hear that from here, but she seems unfazed. Someone's checked the ball for a dent. Drops that one in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's off the base. Easy play for Schaefer. Once she corralled it, steps on the bag. Side is retired. So Saints leave 1 aboard. We go to the top of the 7th. Aiken continues to lead 7-2. battery pack, like a little cell phone plug. Is that my phone? If it was blue, it would be my phone. It's not my phone. It's a little like, you know those little power pack? I already got it down there. Put my umbrella in the Taylor Scott back to work. She'll face Morley, White, and Shaver this inning. 6, 7, 8.
Go, Scott!
3 scoreless innings of relief for Scott.
The right fielder, number 6, Skylar Morley.
On 5 hits. Morley 1 for 3 with 3 RBIs. Fouls it off. Outside for a ball.
Go, Scott!
Shows bunt, drops it down. Salinas charges, picks it up, and it just well-placed bunt by Morley, and she has her second hit of the game.
Batting the designated player, number 21, Ashley Flagler.
Go, Bob!
Thank you. White 1 for 3 today. Aiken has 16 hits in the game. All 9 players have had 1 apiece. Or at least 1 apiece, I should say. Ball 1. Morley at first.
Go, Bob!
Upstairs, 2-0. Morley at first.
Hey, make it respect!
Fouled off, out of play. Fly ball. Mercedes takes a couple steps over. She has it. 1 away. Shaver followed up a 2 for 3 in game 1 by going 2 for 3 so far in game 2.
Number 30, Valerie Shaver.
4 for 6 on the season, hitting .390. Takes one at the letter high. Morley the runner at first. Taylor throwing behind the runner. Morley gets back. That is going to be deep in the hole for a base hit. Maseda had some trouble handling it. Runner moves to third, so it's first and third. With one out. Shaver now 3 for 4. 5 for 7 in the doubleheader. Courtney Leisner running at first base from Glen Burnie, Maryland. Went to North County High School. Taylor Butts up at the plate. She's 2 for 3.
Pinch running for the Pacers, number 16, Courtney Leisner.
Imagine Courtney will be going on this pitch. Reaches second on indifference. Bunts it. Scott to the plate. The runner is not in time. And now she gets the second as the Saints not paying attention. So an infield double. There'll be a single and she'll advance on the throw, but it's an RBI for Butts. She's now 3 for 4. Leisner scores. She's not Leisner. Morley scores. Leisner to third. As Wexler comes up. Wexler 2 for 4. That one stopped by Taylor for ball 1. Foolish of me. If they throw the ball in the second, the runner probably scores. So maybe I'm the one that needs to be paying attention. My bad. That's a base hit up the middle. That should score 2. Play at the plate. Throw is up the line. And that is a 2-run single for Wexler. And it's 10-2. Leisner scores, Butts scores. And Dow comes up 3 for 4. Dow 3 for 4, takes a strike there. That's a base hit the other way. Runner now caught between second and third, coming to the plate, and Taylor cannot handle the throw. An RBI single for Dow. She's 4 for 5. Her 4th RBI. Wexler scores. And it's 11-2 as Emily Ayers comes up 2 for 4. Big cut by Ayers. Strike 1. For the 5th inning today, Aiken's put at least 3 runs on the board. 5 of the 12 innings today, Aiken scored 3 runs or more. Scott knocks it down. Over to Parker in time, 2 away. Runner moves to third. So 1-3. Dow to third. As KB Moore comes up, 1 for 4. Aiken with 21 runs on 34 hits today. Fly ball, left field. That'll land in the Saints bullpen. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out. Oh, and 2.
Nobody better here,
Upstairs, 1 and 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Dow the runner at third. Moore at the plate. Scott in the circle. Fouled off. Count holds. Fouled off again. Moore continues to battle.
I believe, Here we go. Nobody better right here, Okay, B.
Cut on and missed. Side is retired, but 4 runs come home. Saints come up in the bottom of the 7th. A lot of work to do. They trail 11-2. Peyton Baker trying to finish off her 14th win of the season. She'll face 9-1-2. Beltray 2 for 2. Robinson 0 for 2. Maceda 2 for 3. Beltray singled in the 3rd. Singled in the 5th. Playing in and making the play is Moore. 1 away. Courtney Robinson 0 for 2 in this game, 0 for 5 in the doubleheader.
Courtney Robinson.
Comes up. Fly ball, fouled out of play. Popped up. Tough over-the-shoulder catch. Did she hang on? Doesn't look like it. It's a foul ball. Once you get about 30 feet past first base, I can't see anymore. Shaver was trying to make an over-the-shoulder grab. Would have been a tough play. Actually, that's not Shaver at first base. So, Leisner stayed in the game, and she's at first. Moore's going to throw her the ball. Nice stretch. Snow cone grab by Courtney. And the Saints are down to their last out.
Now batting the left fielder, number 13, Paige Veseda.
Come on, Pete!
So Meseta 2 for 3. The lone highlight for the Saints in this game may be Paige tying the school single season doubles record with 15.
Come on, Paige!
Just off the corner, 2-0. Drops it in for strike one. Popped up. Caught by Butts, and that's the ball game. So Aiken guarantees the series win. They'll go for the sweep tomorrow. 11 runs, 21 hits, 1 error for the Pacers. Saints 2 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. Maddie Wise takes the loss to drop to 9-6 on the season. Peyton Baker goes to 14-7 on the season. Saints 25-22. Aiken now 28-18. Saints 9-11 in conference play. Aiken 10-10. Senior Day tomorrow. We'll see you there. This is Mike Licio signing off on the Peach Belt Sports Network.